What up, y'all? Welcome back into winning. All we do is win around here, baby. That's what we do. Live in the rec, Wednesday night. I hope you had a great week. I hope you smash your league mates. Right now, I'm 4-1 in both leagues. Let me show you the proof. Let me share screen this real quick. I could show you that it's no joke that your boy is smashing this league scoreboard. You see it? Let's go back. Week 5, 130 to 76. I'd like to show you 4-1. See that? 4-1. All right, there goes that. Let me jump right into it. So, news and updates on player stats. Amar St. Brown is out with a wrist injury, did not practice Wednesday. Chris Godwin out Wednesday, dealing with a fibula. It is unclear if it is related to the season-ending dislocated ankle Godwin suffered last October. We will keep tabs on his status over the next few days. It is not looking good for Godwin. So that means Abeka Amuka is going to keep shining like the bright star he is. Mike Evans did not practice, dealing with a hamstring. Brock Purdy dealing with the turf toe injury. He still did not practice. Matt Jones might get the start again. Ricky Pearson and Jennings is both out with the same issue as last week. Pearson with a knee and Jennings with an ankle and a rib. This is new news right here. Alvin Kamara dealing with an ankle injury. He was limited in practice. He's dealing with some soreness. He might be all right. Alex Pierce, he's back in practice. Kyler Murray is out with a foot injury. Did not practice at all. Chuba Hubbard, sidelined again, dealing with that calf injury. If you picked up Rico, you are doing bueno. Rico Darrow had amazing, I told you to stash Rico. He had an amazing week, 200 plus yards, career high. CeeDee Lamb out, did not practice. Damn, I got CeeDee Lamb in my squad. I need him back, baby. I need him back. I just lost Amari Hampton. I definitely need CeeDee Lamb back. Lamar Jackson, he's still out with the hamstring. They got a bye next week. It may seem that they might hold him out for another week, get him fully healed. Baltimore is struggling big time. They just trade away a defensive player when they banged up already on defense. What's going on? No, I think they traded for a defensive player. Sorry. They making moves. They trying to turn their season around. Saquon Barkley's ready for week 6. Brock Bowers is out. Did not participate Wednesday. He dealing with that knee injury still. Jalen Warren. Jalen Warren. He has a knee injury. He is full goal practice this week. He's ready to go. Tyron Tracy is ready to go. His shoulder's back. He's back. Slayton is out for week 6. He will not play, dealing with a hamstring. So Jalen Warren is back in business. Tracy's back in business. Barkley's good to go. Alex Pierce is good. All right. There goes my news, notes, and updates. Now we could jump into my must starts. Jump into QBs. Jalen Daniels. He's definitely a must start. He's playing Chicago though. They rank 30. I'll tell you right now. Be prepared for this. They rank 25th against QBs. They rank 31st against the rush. They are terrible defense. So Jalen Daniels should have a big game against Chicago. Okay. My next must start. Drake May. Drake May will finish in the top 5 this week. He's playing the Saints. He looked great against Josh. Um, he lit him up against Buffalo. He got the win in Buffalo. He looking good. Stephon Diggs looking good. Drake May must start. If you got him, plug him in. Who else you got here? Caleb Williams. Decent start. That'll be a shootout. That's on Monday night, too. Jordan Love, my next must start. They playing Cincinnati. Cincinnati can't buy a win. Cincinnati just hired Joe Flacco. I think Jordan Love throws for 200 plus 2 TDs. Start Jordan Love. Matthew Stafford. Ballin'. He looked amazing Thursday night against the 49ers. But they lost. This guy didn't put it in his hand at the end. He decided to run the ball. That cost them. They couldn't get that yard. They took the L. But Matthew Stafford looked it amazing. So, must start. They playing Baltimore. Must start Matthew Stafford. Finishing the top 5, maybe top 7. What we got here? Let me see. My next must start. I think Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's a good start. I think you could get away with Sam Darnold. That's a good one. That's a real good one, actually. And that's all I got. Oh, another sneaky. And a sneaky player is the rookie from Cleveland, Gabriel. He looked good against one of the toughest defense. Yes. Yes. They just traded away Joe Flacco. But Dylan Gabriel, oh yeah. He's official. He got poise. He stood in the pocket pretty good. He got rid of it fast. No turnovers against a strong, tough defense. They could have won. They gave up a bomb at the end to Addison. So I think that rookie should maintain, sneaky stash there. Not a must start yet, but a stash. Okay, let's jump into the running backs. This is the running backs you must start. You must start these running backs. Let me see. Josh Jacobs. He should finish in the top 2, top 5. They play in Cincinnati. Should I say more about Josh? They're fresh off a bye. The boy is fucking healthy. He's ready to smash. Okay. Ashton Genty. Playing Tennessee. Worst defense in the league. DeMarcaro, if he didn't do that mistake, they would have lost by a lot. And Arizona ran all over them. Just made plenty of mistakes. They got the W in Tennessee. That might give them some momentum, but Ashton Genty is a little horseman. So the rookie Genty should finish in the top 5, I believe. Gino's looking terrible. He's gonna do a lot of check downs to Ashton Genty because the offensive line is not doing too good. But they should open up, short, give him space, and Genty should have a decent game. Karen Williams must start playing Baltimore. Baltimore is terrible. Let's see where they ranked at against the rush. Against the rush, they are ranked 31st. One of the worst rush defense in the league. Caleb Williams is a smash. Rico Darrow is a must start. There's no Chuba Hubbard. Rico Darrow should finish in the top 10. He coming off a 200-yard game. They playing Dallas. I like Rico Darrow. Rico es más. Let me see. Who else? Oh, Washington. Oh, yeah. Bill JCM. Crosby Merritt. He's a must start. Chicago's ranked 31st against the rush. He took over the backfield against the Chargers. He should dominate this week. Scatterable. He should get a lot in the backfield, a lot in the passing game. I think Scatterable is a good start. Early week. I think Scatterable is real good. You could use Scatterable if you got him this week. Out the backfield and Chargers, Haskins and Vidal. I think Haskins should get the majority of the load. He played for Harbaugh in Michigan. He played with Harbaugh in Michigan. And Harbaugh might have a favoritism towards him. So I think Haskins might get the bulk load, but they might be splitting the ball because they just picked up what's his name from the practice squad. Nyheim Hines. They just picked up Nyheim Hines. So it might be a 3-headed monster over there. Offensive line is banged up anyways already. So I'm not too impressed with that backfield. But those are my must starts. Blake Corum, if you're in an emergency bye week. I think Chris Rodriguez, Blake Corum, Isaiah Davis, those are like stashes. Those are emergency plugins. I'm going to give you a stash. Kayshawn Mitchell from the Baltimore. You must stash him right now. Derrick Henry's been fumbling. Derrick Henry's been struggling. They're looking for some explosive out the backfield. If they continue to lose, they will sit Henry down and eventually, and they're going to give Mitchell some more opportunities. So I think you should stash Mitchell's. It's a good stash. I think he's a great stash. Dylan Simpson is a good stash. These are my stashes right there. Will Sharpley. You got some players that are good stashes out there. No one's talking about them yet. You got to beat them to the punch before these guys talk about them next week on the waiver wire. You wanna beat them to the punch. All right, let's jump into my next wide receivers must start. Okay, Jigbutt is killing. You know you're gonna start Jigbutt no matter what. Devante Adams, you know you're gonna start him. Doomsday, you know you're gonna start him, right? We looking for some randoms. McMillan from Carolina. He playing Dallas. You could plug him in. He hasn't get a touchdown all season yet. If you got someone on a bye, start McMillan. Okay, Garrett Wilson. Sit him down. They're playing Denver. Do not start Garrett Wilson. We looking for must start. Pittman Jr. must start. They playing Arizona. They ranked 25th, I think, against the pass. Start Pittman Jr. Zay Flowers. He should do something this week. Matthew Golden, the Golden Boy, is a must start. Kendrick Bourne, if you didn't pick him up last week, I told you to pick him up. Hold on to him. I don't think Pearson is ready and Jenkins is ready to come back. I think Kendrick Bourne has another breakout. Kendrick Bourne, pick him up. Start him. If these boys are out, must start. Okay, Rashid Shaheed, he's a good start against New England. Travis Hunter starting to come along now. I think he's a must start this week against the Seahawks. That might be a shootout. Who else? Isaiah Bond playing against Pittsburgh. Cleveland. He had the most targets last week. He's been picking up steam. He might take over the number one wideout receiver in Cleveland, Isaiah Bond. They playing Pittsburgh, division game. They go at it. Isaiah Barnes should have a good game. Must start. You got him? Plug him. Let's see what else we got here. Desperations plugging. Thornton. KC. Detroit is banged up. They just lost their safety. And Quinson Thornton from the Chiefs, he always going long. Last 3 games in a row, Patty been throwing on bombs. And I think he might get one this week against Detroit. Secondary's banged up. Another sneaky pickup and stardom. Taz Johnson from Tampa Bay. Remember I said it. Goodwin might be out. Taz Johnson from Tampa Bay. He's a good, sneaky play this week. Torrey Thornton. Another sneaky pick. Stash. He's not stashed that much already. They up on him. But plug him in if you need wideout help. Jalen Hines from the Giants. They got no wideouts. They got nowhere to throw it to. It's Thursday night. Philly's kind of tough in the secondary. But there's no one to throw to. Who they going to throw it to? No more Slayton. No more Neighbors. The tight end, they're going to lock down the tight end. Scatterable could do so much. I think Jaden Hines gets something. Who else? Isaiah Tesla. He should get some work this week. Pat Bryant. Yes, Pat Bryant from Denver. He's a stash. He's been on the field way more than, what's this guy's name? Mims. He's taking over Mims. Marvin Mims Jr. He's been on the field getting more snaps. He hasn't seen more production yet, but he's getting snaps. Pat Bryant, he's a rookie from Denver, wideout. Yeah. That's pretty much it, man. That's all I got for you guys in the wideouts. Tight ends, it's not too many tight ends out there. So I'm not going to waste time with the tight ends. I gave you RBs, I gave you QBs. I gave you wideouts. I gave you some sneaky picks. The must sits. Jamar Chase. You're not gonna sit Jamar Chase. Why would you? Risky business. But definitely sit Garrett Wilson. I won't start him. I won't start Keon Coleman. I won't start him. Or I won't start Shakir. Jameson Williams. I won't start. T. Higgins. I won't start. Wande Robinson, he plays the slot. Troy Franklin, you can start Troy Franklin. Let me see who else I would not start. Malik Washington. I would not start Malik Washington against the Chargers. Everything has been real short. I thought Malik Washington will have more production. But all his air yards has been under 4 yards. It's like they're not throwing the ball anything past 5 yards. It's ridiculous. Josh Palmer, sit him. Sterling Shepard, sit him. These are the sits. I will not touch none of these guys. DeMarcus Robinson, I won't start him. All right. That's pretty much it. Everybody else, Bateman. You could probably plug in Bateman this week. I think that's a good start, actually. Chris Olave. I won't even start him. But, Jalen Waddle, yep. Amar St. Brown dealing with an injury. I told you about that one. So, there you go. I'm let you guys go. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Don't forget, leave a comment. Which one you think that was suspicious. Which one you don't like. You want to criticize my picks. You want to give me compliments on my picks? Feel free to leave a comment. Hit that like button and subscribe. I'm giving you authentic content all week, once a week, twice a week, However many times I put it out, it's gonna be raw, uncut, pure, straight to the gut. And as you can see, I got the proofs in the pudding. My picks beneficial, and my record for my fantasy squads official. 4-1 in both leagues, and I'm smashing the bookie. I'm smashing DraftKings already. We already cashed out 3 times already on them. So enjoy this week. Thursday night game. Big Blue might pull an upset. You never know. That being said, peace.